So what's going on, YouTube world? It is CT Gun Guy here. I know it's been a while. I've been gone. I haven't made a video in quite a few months. Haven't been on more for personal reasons, so I won't really get into that. But nothing going on or anything like that. But just haven't been on YouTube, plain and simple. But I was on Amazon the other day and I came across this incredible deal. I took a shot on it and I was actually surprised at the outcome. So I figured, you know what? I need to make a video. So now, as you probably already seen from the title of the video, obviously, we're going to be talking about the SBA3 Clone, which is the pistol brace. Typically they come on AR pistols, but like I said, and like I say in every video, I am from Connecticut. So out here in Connecticut, we're not allowed to have ARs. We have what's called other firearms, or out here, as they refer to them in most of the shops, they're CT others. And every AR style firearm that you have must have a pistol brace and a forward of vertical grip. No matter length of barrel, whether you have a 16-inch or you have a 10-inch barrel, which you can't have a 10-inch barrel, but we'll get all into that. I still have to make a video on that. I was supposed to make one a while back, but I have a few more others now that I have, so I can actually make a detailed video explaining what CT others are and show the different barrel lengths I have, and basically they're still all considered within the same classification. It's not like your standard ARs where certain length is rifle length, certain length is pistol length. You can't do this, you can't do that, because then you're turning into an SBR, We don't have that out here. All AR style rifles must be the same, and that's that. But like I said, that's for another video. We are here today for this bad boy. This was an incredible deal. Now, when I came across it and I seen it, obviously, I was pretty iffy like most people, because it's Amazon. Amazon products are usually a hit or miss. You can either come across something, get a good deal on it, and actually get a good deal and get a good product, and everything's fine. Other times, come across something that may look like a good deal, might even have decent reviews. When you get it yourself, it's a complete piece of shit. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything you need. I've had that happen plenty of times. But for this, I decided to take a chance, because now this is your Amazon SBA3 Clone. This is my regular actual SBA3 from SB Tactical. They both have the SB logo. They both look pretty much exactly the same. There is literally no difference. So besides, if you're a detail-oriented person and you pay attention, this is your standard factory SBA3. You can see kind of the texture on the strap that it has. This texture is slightly different from this one. Sorry, I got dog hair on there. Slightly different, but that's pretty much the only difference there is the strap itself. Other than that, feels like the same material. Nothing feels any cheaper. If anything, the Clone actually feels just slightly better quality than the SBA3. Now, anybody who's built if you're in Connecticut, if you have others and you've built others, you've had to buy braces. If you live in another state and you just have a AR pistol, I'm sure you bought a brace for your pistol, or you can use, the CAC blade or whatever else is out there. These, though, are very popular. And if you ever bought one of these before, if you get it brand new in the box, the way it comes from SBA Tactical, it comes with a buffer tube. And they usually run, I've seen them from 120 to about 140 in the gun shops and stuff, and even online. If you find them, there's some places that sell them without a box, without anything. They sell just the brace and no buffer tube. I've seen them anywhere from $75 to $100. I found them locally in shops out here for $100. I found them on Brownells for $75. But after shipping and taxes, you're still almost pretty much at around $100. So might as well get it local. I myself have bought 4 of these, 2 at $130 and 2 at $100 a pop. So when I was on Amazon and came across this, and they only wanted $37. I think it was like $37.12. $37. After tax, it was $40. And if you have your Prime, you get your nice fast free shipping, which is even better. It makes the deal even better. So for $40, which is basically a third of the price, because if you get this one, the way it comes in the box with the buffer tube, average 120. This one's $40. You can get 3 of these for the price of 1 of these. Who wouldn't take the chance? I ordered it. I got it the next day. And I'm telling you, I was surprised at the quality of this thing. And what makes it even crazier is anybody who's had these, these things, they don't fit firmly on your buffer tube. For some reason, I don't know why it is. I have all different kind of buffer tubes. They fit the same on all of them. Doesn't matter if it's a cheaper buffer tube, if it's an expensive buffer tube. These all fit the same on. I have not had a firearm that I have this on that they do not wobble. And it drives me nuts. I hate it. This one fits nice and snug on the buffer tube. Minimal space to wiggle anything whatsoever. Fits nice and firm. When you adjust it, you slide it back and forth. You can feel the nice firmness of it. These you can feel just, like I said, total wobbleness. It drives me nuts. And I have them on all different buffer tubes. So let me put these back on this, just so I can show an example. But okay, so this is the one I just had in my hand, the regular SBA3. You can see just how wobbly it is. Super wobbly, makes nothing but noise when you manipulate the weapon. All you hear is the wobbliness of the brace. Drives me nuts. And this buffer tube is an Aero Precision buffer tube that I bought. Still wobbly. Got another SBA3. This one in FDE. This is an Anderson buffer tube. Super wobbly. No firmness whatsoever. No matter where you put it, what length. Super wobbly. Here, I have another Aero Precision buffer tube. super wobbly. Here, this is the Strike Industries buffer tube. Super wobbly. And especially these SBA4s. The SBA4, to me, for some reason, wobbles twice as bad as the SBA3. And the SBA3 wobbles pretty bad. These things drive me freaking nuts. That's the only thing I hate. But, like I said, out here in Connecticut, you can't have them without that. If you put a stock on it, it's illegal. So, it's either have a brace or have one of the little blades, like the cat blade, or Strike Industries makes one now. Magpul has one now, but they're not that comfortable. Now, this is the one that I just showed you. This is the Clone. Look at that. You don't hear all that clack. Fucking drive me nuts. You don't hear all that. Bare minimal movement. Bare. Slides nice and snug. Nice and tight. I love that. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? After spending over $400 later, I find this for $40. Man, you don't understand. But I'm happy I found them now, because now when I build other ones, I know where to go. I'm not spending $100 on an SBA3 when I can spend $40. And it's better quality and does a better job. And still has the SB logo on it. So why not? Fake it till you make it, right? Especially if it freaking works. And it works better than the original that you're paying more money for. That's all I'm saying. It comes in a regular little clear Ziploc baggie like this. The little thing on it. And it's funny because now they have a bunch of them. If you go on there and you type in AR pistol brace or just pistol brace or whatever, they have a bunch of them that are exactly the same. All different brands. They get even cheaper. They have some that are down to like $15, $20. I didn't want to go super cheap. $40 is cheap enough, but still decent. Well, I figured you get some decent quality. The $15 to $20 ones, stuff like that, they don't have any reviews, any pictures, anything like that. This was the only one that I found that had about 3 reviews and 2 actual pictures from customers. And they were good reviews saying that it was a perfect clone, replica, whatever you want to call it. Did what it had to do for the price. Definitely recommended buying another one. So I said, you know what? Screw it. $40, I'll do it. If it doesn't work, Amazon never gives me a hassle with returning products, so I could just return it and get my money back. I've done it plenty of times in the past. That's the one thing I like about Amazon. They've never given me an issue when it comes to customer service and returning products, whether it's refunds or replacement, and they do it right away. So I went ahead and I went for it. This specific one is Acme Great. It's the brand that makes this. Acme, ACME. Acme Great. And it's funny because it's considered an outdoor sports tool. It's not labeled by them as a pistol brace or anything like that. It's an outdoor sports tool. And clearly it says made in China in the back. So, but definitely worth it. Sorry, my camera just fucking fell back. But yeah, like I said, just wanted to make a quick video, even though it extended a little longer with my little talking and explanations. But anytime I show these firearms on my videos, I always have to clarify, which I end up still having to clarify after in the comments, because I always get comments from people saying, oh, that's a pistol, you're not supposed to have a vertical grip on it, that's illegal. Oh, the ATF is going to come for you, you're not supposed to do this, that, yada, yada, yada. listen, guys, I know my state laws, I know my regulations, I follow everything I have to do, and that's that. So, I appreciate you guys giving me a heads up and letting me know, because if I was in your state, maybe that would be illegal and I would be looking at some federal charges. But out here where I'm at, that's how we have to have them. So, like I said, now that I have a variety, I have different length, barrel lengths and stuff. I'll be making a video on explaining what CT others are, because when I did my research out there, when I first started looking into them, I didn't find anything. There's not many videos out there for people who are from Connecticut if they're looking for info on these type of firearms. There's not much out there to help you. So I figured I'll make one and put it out there for people with explanations and everything, because a lot of people just aren't aware that you can own these. They think they're fully illegal and you just can't have one, period. Just like I used to think. I thought I have a permit and all I'm gonna own is pistols, because I can't have no nice, well, I can't call them rifles because they're not rifles, they're others. But yeah, I'll be making a video on those, and I'll be posting this soon. I'm sorry I haven't been on and giving you guys a lot of content. Like I have mentioned before, there's only so much content I can put up because Connecticut is so strict when it comes to gun stuff, and so limited to the things that I can do that it's just ridiculous. But I'll try to come up with some content for you guys, hopefully. I'm sorry for all my talking if I'm boring you, but I try to put informative stuff out there, especially for people in my area mostly. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos wherever you're from. Nothing but love to you guys. But when I do information videos like this and I speak, I try to put information out there for people who may happen to come across it, are from my area, because a lot of people in Connecticut just aren't aware of the regulations and what you can have, what you can't have, and stuff like that. And a lot of people just don't bother because of that. So I'm trying to get people out there to join the gun community and come on to this side. It's great. Ever since I joined, I haven't regretted a day. I love all my guns. It's something addicting. Once you start, you can't stop. But yeah. So, like always, I appreciate you guys watching. And I do recommend that pistol brace. So if you're in the market for a pistol brace for your CT other or your AR pistol or whatever it may be, check out Amazon. Just type in pistol brace in the top, or AR pistol brace, like I said. You'll get a whole list of them. If you're looking for the specific one that I have, it's called Acme Great. When I went on, they had a couple posts. There's Amazon stuff. One day they'll be there, the next day the company will be gone and they won't have anything posted. So, but you'll find some, even if this company is gone. So definitely check them out. Get yourself a nice brace, save some money, and complete your build. Save a few bucks. You're welcome in advance. And if you buy one that's not this brand and it's crappy quality, don't blame it on me, because I'm specifically talking about this brand, but I'm sure there's other ones on Amazon that are good too. So, like I said, for $40, why not take the shot? And if it doesn't work, return it and then go buy the one you really want. So, with that being said, I'll be seeing you guys later. Take care, my people. I appreciate you as always. I appreciate the new subscribers joining, even though I haven't been posting anything current. I've been surprised getting the notifications of getting new subscribers. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate the love. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, hit that bell button if you want to get a notification when I post, which is not too often. And you guys stay safe as always. And I'll check y'all next time. CT Gun Guy here.